Pressing all the buttons. Hello, I do believe I am live. In fact, I am nearly 75% certain I am. Oh, good, that is the wrong title. Wonderful. Hold on, let me fix that. It's pretty sure I... What the hell is happening? Okay, that's weird. Anyway, hello, welcome. There, I think that's better. I'll give it a few seconds just to catch up. Yes, it does appear to be. Cool. Okay. So hi, hello, welcome. Captain Crispy. Um, Ow. Okay. Hi, hello, welcome. I'm Captain Crispy. We're gonna be doing some minor rail re replacement and swapping around the sawmill a little bit today. And yeah, I'm going to be very small and close to the track. Don't ask me how I did this. I mean, I know how, so I suppose I could show you guys. Also, it feels like I move much faster when I'm at this height, and I don't know why. But I can show you guys real quick. As you can see, full height here. Just hold your crouch, enter into any engine by using F, and bada bing, bada boom, you're tiny. I mean, you're not actually. It's just a glitch with the camera. The camera doesn't get reset. It gets locked in place. And I don't know why. But yeah, no, so we're gonna be redoing all this industry. Which is going to be absolutely the best thing in the world. Just means we're gonna be redoing some of the rails. This also means that I am essentially super effective in the water. If I'm building or deleting down here. So yeah, this is largely what we're gonna be doing today. Running around deleting things and replacing things. I've been wanting to do this for a while now. Like, I've been well aware that I need to. But, yeah. I have been delaying because I don't want to do it. Namely just because it's an inconvenience. But it'll be nice to have this thing actually set up so in a way that I can use it. Something I'm gonna need to do though is build it closer off over there, I think. Again, think. I'm not completely certain. Because the drop-off mechanism... Well, you can definitely tell when I'm jumping. Ooh, I got a bit of height off that one. There's nothing back there for me to have done that on, so I don't know what happened. Hello! Wow, look at all this old leftover track. Maybe I'll come back out and do something this way. Like, build out to that little island out there. That second one. Have it so that there's a couple different little islands like that. Because they're kind of cool looking. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. My finger hurts from holding shift all of yesterday. Even though I was trying to run that entire game. Which it didn't seem to let me do until the very end. But yeah, no, I gotta figure out what we're doing. So I'll leave the track sections a little bit. What we are gonna do though, just in case I get all fancy feeling, is we're gonna take and build a bit of that. That way we don't have our train roll off somehow. Just roll down the line into the bumper will be safer. Computer, can you chill? Please, computer. Anyway, it is time to build industry. Because what I should have is a delivery station out in the water. Something that doesn't need to be super long, but still a bit longer. Probably build it right here, actually. Yeah, about right there, I think. That's the only part that I'm not a huge fan of, but for this, we can take some wall. Ballast, in this case, whatever you want to call it. Virtual insanity. Oh. God damn it. See, this is the one thing that I hate when working with this sort of stuff. Here, I'll be standing. Make life a little easier. There, that looks nice. And we gotta change it by like 1% the other way. It also needs to be underneath a little bit more. So like something like there. Please do not destroy that. Thank you. There we go. It's not perfect, but it'll do. At least it looks like it's actually built to be here. Yeah, anyway, this is just the drop-off point. I'm gonna go ahead and clear out all these trees, though, that are in the way. Oh, this is the pickup point, never mind. I'm stupid. I know what I'm trying to say. This is too close, isn't it? At least for what I want. Wrong industry. You know what, screw it. What if we went off and did it over here? Huh? Huh? Then what? I think this is the actual location of this spot, but it might be, it might not be. I have no idea. Yeah? So I know what you're thinking. Well, wait, if we're doing this, then how is collecting stuff going to work? And the answer is, I'm not completely sure yet. I know that we're going to need to have a bit of this going on, though. Yeah, like that, maybe? It's not perfect, but it'll do. Okay. That's 1% too much. It could be more than 1% too much. I have no idea, really. Let's try it like this, see what happens. No. Why is it doing it like that? I have no idea. But it decided it was going to, and I did not like that. I mean, it can get close. I just don't want it to go, like, into things. I like that. That's pretty good, actually. Pickup station is done. Nice straight line. The only issue will be making a loop to connect back at some point. Because it's going to need to have pretty decent loops so we can come in, collect all of our stuff, and then run away. Because you need to do that. We also need it to be able to connect up to our drop-off depot, which arguably I could do the same thing with. Arguably. I think I have to go with the bridge, though. It's a little chunk of bridge startup. It's not nearly close enough. I build on directly onto here. Like if I said, oh, I want bridge 3, how would I go about doing this? God, I wish I could... I think I know what I need to do. So I want it out to be about there. If I do it like this... Take out my chunk of wall and have it go up about to there. That's nice. Set it down to 0. Do a bit of that. It's too much for that little section. So we'll do it like this. I can start getting rid of all this stuff. And I go ahead, I grab more rail and wall. This is flat currently. So do that. I grab out regular rail. I pull it so that it's to about... Ooh. This is really tall. I'm not going to use regular rail. I'm going to keep using wall because it's Our superior. Drop you there. Grab out the logging tool, cut up that rock. Grab out wall again. Tell it to connect. Run it out into the water just by a little bit, not by a whole lot, just by some. We'll figure it out a nice little dropping mechanic in a minute, because I want to take bridge. I don't think this is the right bridge. I mean, it's probably the right bridge, but it didn't look like the right bridge. I think I wanted bridge 3. As much as I like bridge 1. It's actually not a bad section of bridge, bridge 1. I just prefer bridge 3. It looks more complete, more resilient. We'll pull it out into the water here a little ways. That should be more than enough. I mean, I'm really only ever going to be running like 6, 7 cars. So that's probably, or at least of wood delivering. It's nice and sloped over. It doesn't matter the gaps or anything. Anyway, so we'll grab a chunk of wall and continue off of here. Just the ballast type, not the rail type. I need you to go out to about 7 we found last time. And if you're wondering why, the answer is bumper. Now we are perfectly safe. I mean, assuming the train tries to run away. Which you could very well do. I guess I would never know. I just want regular wall, thank you. Yep, wrong way. Right, you gotta do it now. That's part of what I hate about the tracking in this game sometimes. Is that it locks you in. You're looking one direction, so it goes, oh, you clearly just want this one direction then. There we go. That looks good. I mean, it's definitely a scary fucking section of track. I would try to not take this as much as possible. This will be nice, though. There'll be a good spot to make a turnaround. For the... Dad, there's a fly that keeps attacking me. I'm sorry. Like, if you're wondering what's going on, like, if I'm dying, what the hell is happening, it's just a fly. Don't mind me. It happens. Yeah, we'll drop it down to about here. There you go. Perfect. It's a very nice section of track. I actually got complimented, I don't know if I've talked about this before, the other day on my track building skill by someone on Reddit. I made a post talking about or just basically asking why the game can be so pretty at times. Like, what the fuck? It's a really nice screenshot. I might have to use it at some point. Um, but yeah, no. So how does... So are we just running a back and like a push-pull? We're probably running a push-pull to and from the log mill. There's not really much of a purpose to it. I mean, I like having the turnaround, but I don't know. I mean, like I said, it's like 3 or 4 fucking carts of logs, which Hazel can pull. Or 5 or 6 or 7, whatever the actual number is. Because you need 100 logs, and right now the game is broken. So, you deliver 1 log and it counts as 2. Don't know why. I really don't. Wish I did. Because that's honestly quite the fascinating little bit of trivia. I'm gonna do something though. This might make it look really ugly, or it could look really cool. I'm not sure yet. Okay, so we have our bridge section that'll start here. Bridge goes like that. Also, because then I can have and control this, drag it out to wherever I want, which I think is about here. And we say we need our wall back. 5. Do that. There. It's a little bit of a more gradual down, it looks like, too, which is nice. Nice big long section of track. I love laying track in this game when it works. It's when it doesn't work that it becomes irritable. Great. I didn't think this one through. How the hell do I get back up here? I need to start from here. Hold on. Hold on. I'm using my brain. Because I can do this, I think, in order to get up there. Oh, have we fixed this? Their hitboxes look like they're different. So if I went and placed one... I guess I'm going to have to rely on the, Don't ask me what that was. I don't know. We'll go back to here, I guess. There we go. So it's just a tiny chunk of bridge, which I think makes more sense, personally. Okay, so now it doesn't matter if they connected or not. Which they did not properly anyway, because I can just do this. Grab my wall back out, do that. Oh hey, can I jump up on this side? Is this down low enough? Let me up! Yes it is. Aha. Fascinating. So we do that. Act 5 to send it back, and look at that! Nice long section of nice tough track. For both of these. Plenty of space for water to run through underneath. It's nice and close up to the actual industry. I like this. I like this a lot. So I think, yeah, the logging section's just going to be a push-pull. We don't need to have the fancy loop around. Would it be nice to? Yes, it would be fucking phenomenal if we did, but... sadly. That loop around's gonna suck to figure out. Let's go work on this side for a little bit. I think I've got it basically set up, but... I do like the idea of having little bridges next to the industry rather than like walls and whatnot. Like obviously, yeah, wall holding it up, but so like we do that. Go ahead, we grab out like bridge one. I think would look cooler over here because it's lower to the ground, so it would make more sense maybe. There we go. That's pretty close. Besides, it helps fit in like the wood tile planking over here, wood tile planking there. I'm not gonna kid you though. I wish this were. Huh. I don't think I can. I think I have to actually. How do I do this? Because. So if I pull it along now, is it flush? It looks like it's actually flush now. Mostly. So. I'm gonna grab out a chunk of wall, because it's easier to spot. I'll delete that. You'll see what I'm doing in a second here, theoretically. Just nice basic wall chunks. Now, what happens if I grab here? Because obviously it's going to keep doing the same thing currently. But in theory, should I be able to connect these up? It'll look basically straight. And they'll connect up nice. I mean, it's not perfect, obviously. There's a lot of stuff I could do to improve. But it's better. So I like that the steps are right next to that. That's really, really nice, actually. Follow. Have a little bit of the timber showing, but that's fine. It's not that big a deal. Honestly, it just looks really nice. Looks like it's kind of been planned for this to happen. I'm going to demolish both of the rock wall bits, though. I don't know. Because these are going to need to come to one point. And then that one point is going to need to have another turn that'll connect up to there. So we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. It might be a little tight depending on how we do it, but it'll be fine. Because here's my thought process, right? We can have bridge and have it just sort of loop out and around. As long as we don't run into that other bridge. Although I might rework that entire little island at some point. I don't know. I'm very tempted to get rid of it. Or at least the current route to it. we'll set up something else coming from another direction. I don't know. There's a lot that I want to do over in this area. Cool. Tree? Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know why your hitbox is so big when you fall, but... Interestingly, I don't think we actually have a tree inside of our area anymore. Yeah, we don't have a tree inside the logging camp or sawmill anymore. It's a good deal. It's a very large issue for a while. I really want to loop these two somehow. Be it these both go out a ways and then come out in a nice big loop. So that we could just literally run all the way around. Never have to worry. But... I don't know. I do not know. Don't mind me, I'm looking at a couple of logging camp real life things. They're kind of cool. It's not a logging camp. That's not even gonna help. It's a sawmill. Hold on, I have to fucking retype this all out now. I would like to see some images, please. Oh, that's cool. I mean, that's actually from in the game, which is kind of funny. Someone made a tutorial on making the perfect logging camp. I may actually just follow this at some point. Just say, fuck it. Because I can build things over the water. I'm not too concerned about it. Maybe I should be, but not too concerned. Oh, this is pretty. That's just a preserved steam engine. Peggy the train. Well, Peggy's very, very pretty. I don't know what... Is that a climax? That might be a climax. I'm not sure what she is. She's very, very pretty, though. Here's some toy set ones that do pretty decent, actually. Well, that's cool. That's just another set, of course, but damn. Okay. So, yeah, it might work. Maybe. I'm unsure yet. Ow, don't mind me. I'm yawning. Not because I'm tired, but because I'm tired. Um, um, yeah, I don't know. Like, I would hate to make it so that's all I do is just go and borrow off of someone else, but their layout looks really cool. I might actually just do the sawmill on my own time, actually, knowing that. The connections are going to be a bit jank, but it'll be fine. Where's my train? Wow, we actually moved quite a ways. Hold on. Gotta fix my train. Or my deal over here. Give myself a nice little facility. Telegraph office. Just something nice. So wait, can I run underneath of these? I can. But this is where stuff spawns, so I'd have to do it on the other side, I think. If I wanted anything cool like that. Damn. Well, we'll set it here. Well, it makes more sense to have it so that it can see coming and going trains. So, what do we do like this? So if I walk into here, I hate how this is set up. I hope they rework the facility at some point. I walk over here, we'll say we're sitting. I'm looking. I can see the logging camp on that side. I can see the logging camp on that side. Granted, I have a much easier time of seeing trains arriving on this side. But it's fine. Everything about this is fine. I mean, it's been... At least the industry's up now. It's not... It's not something I can access anymore, but it's there. I have more than enough track, I think, though, to... Because I could literally just make it so that it's... Yeah, I don't know. Sure, I can figure this out. It'll take me a little time, but I'll work something out. I don't want to do it right now, though. I mean, I do, but I have other things that I want to do. Keep things moving. Keep things quick and concise. Something like that, anyway. So this train is stuck on this line, pretty much indefinitely. Next step that we're going to be looking at is this area over here. Because, I mean, look, I'm proud of this area, but it's not a very good area. Which sucks, because, like I said, I'm actually kind of proud of how that area turned out. But I think I'm going to have to do some interesting bits and bobs to make this a little better. Because this is supposed to be a little station sort of ordeal. And if we look at our better stations, this one's just not good. I mean, I'm not saying that our other stations are good, but they're better than this. That's the most annoying part. I think what I'm going to try to do is, back where this is that has that first turn, is it's going to curve out that way. And maybe go up into the hills just a little bit. Because we could always have the Teminal pull that train. We could have the 48 pull that train. Hazel could pull small trains. Either way, it'd be a lot better than what I've got currently. I want him to go to the left, so I have to grab a right, correct? Or am I dumb? I might be dumb. Yeah, I don't know how this works. Left. That's just a straight left. Left. Yeah, there we go. At least we're going the way I want to go. I'm going to run into a problem, though, aren't I? Because this is a very wide turn on a very narrow bit of track. So am I going to run into the mountain? Is this why I never did this? Because it looks like I might actually make it. Yeah, I might actually make this. It's going to be a tight, but I think I can do it. If not, I can sort myself out. Yeah, I'd need to start going up. Which I can do, I think. Because this is basically just a straight, so I'd just run uphill here. I'd go back to, like, the second or third point. Because, yeah, I wanted to basically continue up here. I'm gonna grab some wall. And we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna build this out just a little bit. It's not perfect, but it's literally just a temporary thing. Don't mind me. We can do this. I don't even think this will be a very tight turn. Issue is I think it's going to be very, very steep. Yes, that's super fucking steep. So let's say fuck it and pull back to this one. That's less steep. Still very steep. But at least it's less so. That's still not acceptable, though. Not by a long shot. This will also allow me more space to go left and right, so hopefully. Or, yeah. Hopefully this will turn out okay. Because otherwise this is gonna suck. God, this is a fucking steep hill. God, I want to run a train up this just to see how it does. Like, just a train. Nothing else. Hold on. I'm gonna go grab Hazel. Hey, Hazel. I know you technically have steam right now, but where we're going, you might actually need more. No, you're definitely gonna need more where you're going. There's no way in hell she could make it up there. That's a fucking steep-ass gradient. I think we're gonna have to pull it back further. Because that basically just, like, becomes a mountain for it to have to traverse. Which, I mean, yeah. But, like, at the same time, coming back with coaches is gonna be fucking terrifying. Maybe that's not a coach line. Maybe that's like a coal mine or something. Like that doesn't make it any better, but like, oh my god. Cause that's just, yeah, that's terrifying. Although because I'm running such big and powerful engines usually, it might be fine. Might. I'm not even saying that it will be. I mean, currently carriages don't seem to have too much weight to them, which is weird. But like, you know, you might be wondering why I'm going into reverse to go out onto the fucking main line of this branch. The answer to that is because I need to. I do not have a choice. And in order to get her going at like actual good speed, let's go collect our coaches too, actually. Okay. I'm gonna let you guys run with the engine for a few seconds. Just by yourselves. And I shall be back. As it would turn out, I forgot my ring. Yeah. Just writing this stuff down. Probably brushing too much. Okay. Let's drink this. I've lost my drink. I don't know where I put it. Well, I may have already consumed it today. I have no idea. Either way, Hopefully you guys have been able to enjoy watching Hazel run around. Whoa. Whoa. Ah. That, ow, that actually had a bit of spice. I don't think that shit had spice. Oh well, whatever. We're gonna go see. We're gonna grab her carriages, because she'd be the one that would be running them up and down usually, I think. Like, I'd probably have to open up the throttle to full, or the regulator. I keep calling it a throttle, and I don't know why. It's actually starting to annoy me. I still say I should move some of that town to this other side out here. But like I said, I gotta wait till I get the main line done. Which I should work on more. I love the main line. I don't know why I don't work on it more. What, like, all the episodes have been focused on this little branch line, basically? Which, like, that's commendable and all, but... Are you gonna go the right way? No, that's my only concern. If you go the right way, then I don't really care too much. Hey, you just hear putzing along behind me. She's happy. She's golden. She's going. Which siding are the coaches in? Uh-oh. I don't remember. Aren't they, like, to the very left? If they're not, I think there's enough points down here that we can deal with them. I love that you can just see those cars sitting out there yet. I'll probably throw some buildings and shit down, make them less obvious over here. Okay, so you'll push straight through, because you won't care. You'll go straight on this. Ivy set up for cordwood cars right now, so you'll take a left. You'll follow the track. You'll try to go straight again. Oh, you'll just go to the left. So yeah, you'll get straight to carriages. Speaking of which, I'm gonna go get those set up. I should buy some new ones of these. Give them a name. I think that'd be kind of cute. Are you running at full sprint now? No. No, but you are going quite quick, especially considering you had, like, no fucking reg. Although, you're at full steam now, so... Bump. Open up your brakes. As much fun as it is to pull you guys through those. I'm still surprised this little engine can carry all these. Hey, wait, no, hold on. How did these two come undone? They were coupled together. How did you two come undone? Are you stuck? Can you not move under 14%? Or is your brake locked on yet? Or 3%? That might be a little... That wasn't even enough to move you. There. That'll at least be enough steam to keep you slightly moving for now. Yeah, we're just rolling. Pretty steady. I just want to see how that's going to handle it. Granted, once I get back over there, I'm going to have to finish working on building the actual turns, but... Because that's a terrifying looking thing. It's definitely a mountaineering engine. Are we both connected? When I pull away, am I going to have to come back and collect one of you? I will not be happy if I have to. Okay, we'll throw the reverser into forward. See what it does. You're a son of a bitch. Did you know that? Nope, hold on. Back up. Why doesn't this one want to come with? It's not been derailed. Okay. Hazel, I'm relying on you to push forward. Or pull forward. God, you can barely even pull. But I don't have you using, like, any of your regulators right now, so... Honestly, you might be able to pull more than these. I think you could. I don't know how well you gain speed, but I think you could pull more of these. I'm gonna pop you up to 10. I'll be nice. I'll let you work for 10% of your engine power. But you're still somehow pulling coaches that are like 1,800 times the weight of. I know it feels like we're moving slowly. It's because we're going at 2 miles an hour. I think that's what the engines or speeds are measured in. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. Got a speed of 3 going. I would still love to throw a tender on Hazel here. Just to see what she does with it. Like I said, just to see what she does with it. We'll give you 12% reg. Ah, screw it. I'll be nice. I'll give you 20%. That's actually a lot of regulator when you think about it, compared to what it started out with. Yeah. Look at us go. We're doing quite well. Puffing along at a steady 5. Pulling 2 giant fucking carriages behind us. Ooh, we got up to 6. All the way up to 8 now. Yeah, she's doing pretty good, all things considered. Puffing hard. I think this section right here is slightly downhill. This section here definitely is. I don't think this is. I think this right here is flat. So we're getting all of the speed on our own. She's just pushing through. Obviously, if I locked on their brakes, we would just come to an immediate stop. Like a, oh god, I cannot actually do anything, stop. Yeah, no, we're running nice. I know people keep saying that the porters are unbelievably powerful, and I have to agree with them. She's doing very good. I'm gonna pop in here for a minute. Because the lights should actually be coming on in a few moments here. Should be fun to see. I need a brake van. I don't know how realistic that is to an actual train like this, but I feel like I should have a brake van. It was quite fun to see Hazel just chopping along with these. Hey, I never swapped those points, did I? If I'm lucky, she'll slow down a little bit on the uphill. Uphills. I wonder if I could actually create a, like a left, like a point switching thing there, so the trains could, you know, back down, get some water, some fuel, maybe, maybe. This is a very tight yard space that I made. I might go through and rework that at some point too, but for now, let's not. Yep, she's buffing. Yeah, I forgot what I was doing. So that's a straight through. That's good. Yeah, and that's also straight. Nice. I actually knew what I was doing for once. Wow, she's just tugging straight uphill. That's crazy. I don't think I've seen an engine this powerful. I mean, I have, but just that's impressive for something of its size. Hey! That's lights on at least. So we're not piloting her in the dark. She lost a lot of speed going up that, though. Like, last I know she was going about 11, so I guess it's not a lot of speed, but that's still quite a bit. More than I'd have figured. Either way, we're back up to 11 now. We'll gain the last 4 or 5, whatever it is, going downhill. Yeah, no, she does really good, though. I'm very impressed. She's just puffing along, being happy. But she's being very happy. I'm hoping I can make it uphill. There we go. We're getting a nice little shunt of speed now, too, which is always nice. I mean, obviously, I just said it's a nice thing. 15! She's at full, baby! Let's see if she can actually hold that. She's running the night train, ladies and gentlemen. This is beautiful. I love this. Hey, wait, there's no track up ahead. Brakes! Brakes! You'll see what I mean. Because I deleted that turn. There's no train track up ahead. I'm glad I remembered that. Means I'm gonna have to start her on a hill. It's gonna suck. I'm also going to have to do a lot of other stuff. I figured you were gonna do that. It's fine, Hazel. Just don't run off. Actually, come back. Hazel, please. Hazel, please. Hazel. Hazel. Come back here. Hazel. That's the wrong direction. Hazel. You son of a bitch. Get back here. You look really out of place with those. I wish there were smaller coaches. Why am I lagging? So you're gonna have to start getting speed on a corner, but it should be fine. It's flat. I've given you full reg. You could probably do this on half reg with a cracked boiler and a missing piston, but I'm not willing to test that theory just yet. Ow, sorry. That was kind of rude of me. Yay! We've made it over the hump! Now we'll just get shoved along. Great, right, the other hill. Brakes! Brakes, 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 baby, brakes! Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and work on this for now. Don't you go anywhere, Hazel. That is super weird to see. There needs to be some houses or something along the way. Hazel, for the first time in a while, you and I aren't going over to the town to work on it. I know. Typically, that's our job. It's crazy, ain't it? Hazel's out here just like, yeah, it's actually pretty bizarre, my dude. It's like, I know. Yeah, I'm very glad I chose to actually come out here and continue working on all this, because damn, that's a lot of trees in the way. Like, a lot of trees in my way. Move. Hey, as long as the coaches can take this path, I think we'll be fine. We're gonna have to do a few little things, though. Number one, that's still way too steep. Like, what the fuck sort of steep? So we're gonna connect you here. Don't mind me! But it'll be fun to see her go up this if she can. Like, she'll probably strain a bit, but it should be fine. Should be quite alright, I'd like to think. It's a pretty standard... God, that's a tall wall. Should I make this a bridge? I think I should make this chunk a bridge. Ah! Yeah, we're gonna go going to go with bridge 3 with 3. Haha. Don't ask me what was happening there. I have no idea. My brain just kind of ceased all activity. It happens from time to time. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Promise you. If you had to worry about it, I'd have told you. It actually looks a lot better, even. It looks more thought out. Because what I can do to actually have this connect up to another chunk of stone like I like is just sort of go, hey, do that for me. And since that's done, I can just go like, 1 foot rail. That's not what that means. I think that means it's a foot of ballast is the max height, but I don't know. I just don't know. I want to be fair, but I just don't know. Cool. Let's go grab our engine, and let's see her try to get up the hill. That's actually really cool, though. I kind of want to take and build a another connection over here so that like you can be going from town to get up to there. I might have to do that yet. I'm sure there's a way to. I can see a way to, I think. It'd be an interesting thing to do though, because I have to rework all this rail out here. Like I know that Percival can make it up this no problem with a load of cars like that, which is just two, but still. Gotta keep your fire burning. You're gonna be working hard for me for a minute. Probably longer than a minute. Don't pull through your coaches. It's alright. Don't strain yourself. Just drive. I'm hoping that sets the right point. Yeah, it's set the right way. I should have cleared out all the rocks and shit from the line. Pretty sure I did, really. This might not be as hard for her as I'm thinking. It definitely looks like it would be, though. Oh yeah, she's struggling. Oh my god, I think I'm stuck. Yeah, wow, that's a... Damn. Usually the game's pretty good about that sort of thing. It's fine. We'll pull you back. We'll connect you at this point. We'll see how that works. No, we'll do this point. Poor little Hazel. Damn. Hey, just think about that for a minute. I mean, she got pretty high up there. I think had I been smarter about it, we'd have been fine. But it's such a sharply steep angle. And we'll do bridge new from now on, I think, too. I think it'll look nicer. Like, she was struggling to pull up that hill, which I don't blame her. It's not an easy feat. Oh, bridge 2 doesn't work here. Or bridge 1. I know one of these bridges works here. I just used it earlier. No matter. Well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'd love to know what angle this is at. I'm hoping this will be less intense for the engine. Please, for the love of God, get more speed going up there. Because as it stands, you're going up there with nothing. This will allow us to go up with a full 15, but I think that's too steep even. No. Why is it right about here that we start to struggle? It was out of the corner of my eye, it looks like we were lagging again. I was like, no, I figured this out yesterday. No, don't lie to me. I know we did. Figured out why, though. It's fine. Don't worry. It's because I'm lagging. I don't know how I'm lagging. This is not well, I mean, it's an online game, so maybe that's why. But it's not technically online. I am the host machine. How am I lagging? Seriously. Can you, like, just make the slope less insane? Whatever. Hopefully this will be enough. If it's not, I'm gonna be a little miffed. As long as we don't have any trees in the track, too. That's the other issue. I don't know. I don't know. So we'll try pulling forward. We'll see how it goes. Worst comes to worst, I have to rethink this all again. Are you gonna get to full speed? I don't think you are. You're definitely gonna try. God damn, it should not be dependent on if I have Holy fuck. So what, do I build it down there and then go up from there? Maybe that's what I do. On my own time, though. Because I've wasted enough of you walls. Hopefully you've had a nice night, though. I know I have. We're gonna try to get this thing to stop. And yeah, hopefully you've all have had a great night. And enjoy the weather. Yeah, enjoy the night. Bye.